The time is 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, November 4th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel sign-off news on this Sunday night, November 4th, 2018. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, a summary of the late night news headlines. It is 33 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Sign-off news as at Georgia rally for Kemp, President Trump keeps national focus. How small donations gave underdog Democrats a fighting chance for the House. Migrant caravan trenches about notorious route death in Mexico. A Utah town remembers its mayor killed in action in Afghanistan. A crucial Senate race in Tennessee is coming down to the wire. Florida's yoga studio shooting here Russian gunmen and saving lives, lawmakers said. North Carolina woman seen in Valley Race event faces 911 violation charge. No evidence about Kavanaugh, accusers claim Senate panels report on FBI probe finds. U.S. unleashes toughest ever sanctions on Iran. New candidates vote not on Brexit will maintain French connection. U.S. Senate will worry and whether Saudi Crown Prince can deliver on Mideast peace in Iran. Training in Northern Coordinator Police Emergency Medical Response to the mass shooting. That St. Mary's Church was a drill. Property taxes rising more than last year in Norton. Fire hurt 6 people displaced after Providence fire. Asia markets. Mixed Xi speech tries to position China as globalization champion. Amazon's narrowed HQ2 picks include Dallas and New York City. Numerous local Papa Gino's locations closed without notice. The one in Mansfield closed, and I got on the phone from this evening with the Papa Gino's in Plainville and Foxborough that they are still open. So, Angela Jolie called for protection of Yemeni refugees and international efforts to bring an end to the long-running conflict in Yemen during their visit to the Seoul as a special envoy for the UN Refugee Agency. 15 killed and 31 in car pileup near Chinese toll station. Half of out voters expected at the polls on Tuesday. Question 3. Looks to repeal law on gender identity protection in public places. Plainville residents are being asked on Tuesday state election to take the final step in the needs of the time to adopt the Community Preservation Act. Alleged gang member wins appeal on an Attleboro arrest. Plainville Church celebrates 1 year of country fair. Taunton couple ties royal knot at Halloween themed wedding. After 9 years on orbit, Kepler Telescope leaves a legacy of discovery. Elon Musk knows his treats are too much and Tesla cannot die. Why do some people get CT maybe in their genes? Peter Channel News time is 11:37 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a sports report. The New England Patriots defeat the Green Bay Packers at Gillette Stadium 31-17. Packers safety Whitehead ejected after slap. Baseball's best defensive players 2018, and that's for the Gold Glove Awards and Dream College Football Player of 4 minutes coming in focus. Peter Chell, news time. 11:38 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA with Green Line, D branch to Mr. and eastbound delays up to 50 minutes due to train with a mechanical problem near Elliott. On the commuter rail and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways New England. First of all, around the area, Gillette Stadium and Foxborough, Route 1 on both ends, it's backed up between Town Forest, Clark Forest, and all the way down to Route 95 and Walpole. And Chestnut Street, it's a little slow around 140 in Foxborough. And Beach Street is closed from North Street to Mechanic Street, and North Street is closed. around the area of Gillette Stadium. 95 on the southbound side, also Sharon Stretch. 24 southbound side, also around 128 in Kenton. Otherwise, it's looking good in southeastern Massachusetts and Cape and Islands and Rhode Island. Newport Bridge eastbound side, that's a little slow. 95 northbound side, also 1. In Pawtucket Stretch, 395 on the southbound side, so between Putnam down to Killenly. And 25 on the northbound side, also on Trumbull, Connecticut. 95 on the northbound side, so the Milford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, also on Harvard, Connecticut. And 84 southbound side, so the Service Stretch. Mass Pike westbound side, so the 91 Chickpea. And Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and without looking good. And Ottawa 15 on the northbound side, so in southern Quebec, headed towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time is 11:39 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, that illuminated shows wispy clouds covering much of the region from Maine all the way down to Virginia, and a line of rain showers stretch the line from northeastern Michigan and Michigan all the way down for eastern Kentucky and Tennessee. Temperature spread around the region, it is in the 30s for much of the region with a 46-degree reading in Nantucket and 41 down in Waterbury, Connecticut. Well, it's in the 20s down low to mid. Well, it's in the 20s for much of the region with a 36-degree reading in Cork, New Hampshire. Okay, let us take a look at our forecast, and it goes like this. For tonight, we're going to have some mostly cloudy skies, about 30 degrees, calm wind. Monday, rain May after 2 p.m. under 50 degrees. Calm wind coming in east, 5 miles an hour. Just pitch to 100%. New plus about 3 and 10 coordinates possible. Monday, rain May before midnight. Then scattered showers between midnight and 4 a.m. Punch about low at 44 degrees. North about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Just pitch to 8%. New plus about 3 and quarter of an inch possible. Tuesday, showers likely but none possible from 4 p.m. Clouds cover 63 degrees. Light rebel wind becoming south from 5 to 8 miles an hour. Afternoon, just pitch to 6%. New rain amount 10 quarter of an inch possible miles possible for Tuesday night. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm before midnight, then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 1 a.m. Mostly clouds, but 31 degrees at southwest about 6 at 40 miles, chest space is 70%. Wednesday, most sunny, mostly crisp about 60, about 38 degrees. For Thursday, sunny, part clouds, but 53, about 34 degrees. Friday, chance of showers afternoon, parts of the mostly clouds, but 52, about 38 degrees, chest space is 55%. Saturday, parts of the parts clouds, but 50, about 31 degrees. And for Wednesday, sunny, about 45 degrees. Right now, Norton, it's fog limits and it's 33 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. Sign off news on this late Sunday night, November 4th, 2018. I'm Peter, so hope you have a good night with a good passage to the dossier tomorrow morning on the more report. Hope you have a good night.